All right, so day 3. We're going to go corridor. I'm like really not wanting to like select any options that are going to lead to dead ends at the moment. Oh, another one of these. I like these puzzles. All right. All 3 boxes contain gems. Obviously a lie. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. Okay. What is the rules again? Only one box has the prize. The other 2 are always empty. All right, so let's think. Lie, lie. So it's got to be this one. There's no two ways about it. The truth box. I wish these were like a little harder. The first one was like the hardest one, I think. Getting some good options here. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going up. Let's see what items are for sale. Gem, sledgehammer, set of gems, running shoes. I don't have any money right now, but that's interesting. Okay. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed always to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. The terminal password is redacted. With? Without? With a bird, without a boat. Okay, hold on. I've got notes to take in here. This is a lot. And then terminals can be found at security and in laboratory. Oh, yeah. With crow, without boat. Little trash can. Ooh, a game. This feels like the one I want because it goes up, but I hate that I have to lose a coin to go through it. That's risky, that one is. Alright, fine, I'll do this one. I don't really want to lose money. Nook, Den, Laboratory. I have a gym, but what I don't have... What's the point of the lavatories? I need a key. I don't have a key yet. Castle. It's always a castle. Drawing. Draw new floor plans while drafting this room. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, courtyard. Chapel. Utility closet has the breaker box. Courtyard. I want to do the courtyard. I also want to go straight ahead. Let's just redraw. Can I only do that once? Oh, crap. I did not realize that. That was a good one, too. I thought I could just infinitely. Yeah. Food for sale. I want to do this puzzle. Although, I'm not sure I know exactly what's going on. Oh, am I trying to get 4? Okay. So if I want to get 4, and it goes addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and I'm trying to get 4. This is fun. I don't even like math. This is fun. Okay. Addition, then subtraction. Let me just try a random number. Okay, 11 minus, no, minus 14 times, nope, we're already in negatives. Okay, so can't do that. 11 minus 3 times 2 divided by 1 is 16. Okay. Okay. How do I reverse engineer this? If I reverse engineer it, then it's 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 2 is 8. And then it's so then it's division. Divided by 1 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Okay, so if I do it this way, 10 minus 2. What's next? Division? No, multiplication. Times 1 divided by 2 is 4. So 10 minus 2 times 1, 2. Can I do a number more than once? It's 4. Something happened. Now what? No, that's too much for me. I think I did a good job with that one, if that's even what was happening. Okay, 4, 7, 4. What? 7. Okay, wait. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 minus 16. No, that's negative 6. 7 plus 4. No, 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. Minus 16. Yeah, that's like negative 6. Negative 6? I'm so confused. Okay, I had something going on, though. $16 times 3 is 48, but that doesn't make any sense. 6 times 3 is 18, so let's try that. No? Okay. What the heck is going on? Is it 3 times 16? No, because that's going to be 48. 3 minus 16 is 13. Negative 13? 8 times 2 is 16. Gosh, what's going on? I thought my way of doing this was extremely clever. Like I was supposed to reverse engineer all the numbers it would take to get 4. Now I'm at a loss. There's 3 colors going on and I don't know. 20 minus 18 times 6 is 12. Are you kidding me? I did that? Okay, okay. Sure. I'm still not entirely sure what I did. Did I find something over here? Yeah, I did. Well, it's a good thing I got keys galore. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Security. View inventory of stuff currently in the house. Well, I can't do that because I don't have a gem right now. Yay. I want to find that magnifying glass again. That was cool. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, game 5 steps. So. Oh. There we go. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Oh my gosh. So many locked doors. What the heck? Hate the frickin' chapel. But I have no frickin' choice. I mean, I guess I do. I'm trying to get to this place, though. All right. Hey. All right. Got a gem. Now, we don't know how to get in there. That's the problem. And I can't remember what they said about it. They said you can't get in there, has to be a way. That's not helpful. Wait, what? What do you mean locked? Oh, I guess they mean locked. Lose a coin, dadgummit, frickin' frack. That's locked too? Where's all these locked doors coming from? Is it because of this hallway place? No? I need keys. Yeah. Thank you. That even makes sense. It does make sense. That's cool. I guess a garage could only spawn up against a thing like that. That's exciting. That's funny. It won't open. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for this something lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. Bleach. Somebody here was an artist. An artist who never used color, which is fine. It's interesting. Is that car running? Can I drive? That would be fun. All right, well, now I've got a whole bunch of keys. Hope I don't need to buy anything. Breaker box. Store. Let's do the observatory. Ah, frick. I guess it only makes... running out of places to go if I do that. Well, I don't really have a choice. I have to draw a room. Good little thing that I can just throw away in a second. Was that it? I think that's it. Bye. Have I checked all the seats? Oh yeah, wasn't there money here one of these times? Not this time. I made a little comment about stealing money from church. All right, let's see. We're obviously doing a courtyard for more options. Metal detector. Heck yeah. I'm gonna need the extra money because this freaking church keeps taking all my money. Is that like a little meta commentary about churches like asking for money? Because that's kind of hilarious if it is. Very interested in security. Why is it upside down like that? Frick. Well, I have no choice. It has to be a closet. But I am a fan of this. Yes. What? Where? Yeah. Ooh. A room with many doors. I like that. Special key. Where am I? Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's do a special key. Say many doors. It's really just 2. I'm at rank 8, so I've got a meal that I could go get. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're instead placed in this room. That sounds sick. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in this room instead. Okay, so like nothing's happened yet. But if I was able to spread items, they would be in here. Oh my gosh. So many locked doors. Oh. Check one item and retrieve another. Well, I don't. But, like, I would have to draw this room again. And I've never seen that room before. I could try it. I blocked myself off from getting to the antechamber thing. But, you know, I am going to come back here in a minute. Oh my goodness. So many locked doors. Combined. Yeah, so you're likely to draw green rooms while drafting. How do I use this? Where? A lockpick. Now this I'm taking a picture of because there's no way I'm going to copy all that down. Stones cut by hand and letters rot. Do spell out. Stones cut by hand and letters rot. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Is often lost among the bold words. A message read is often lost among the bold words, spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay. Well, there's a S. So that's... Why are we shining a light on this? Money. I like the metal detector. That's nice. Combine items to create new items, it said. Can I actually do that? Oh, I can read way more. Oh, I forgot I can read about these. Springs, screws, and coils scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. The craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention. This room was used by your uncle regularly whenever he needed to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. Combined inventory to create new items. How? How do one do that? How do I do that? Yeah. Maybe I don't have items that I can craft with. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Metal detector, sleeping mask, lockpick. Metal detector plus lockpick? A pick sound amplifier. Or... Oh, I can't combine that. Basically, I can combine these two. A useful pick sound amplifier. Greater chance of picking up high sensitivity logs. Okay. All right. So let's look. The coat check place I will do later. For now, unfortunately, I've got to go back through the chapel to get to anything new. Got to go all the way down here. That's the only... No, there's 3 more doors that I could unlock. 32 steps. I forgot where I'm going already. Need to go to the den. Then the chapel. Once I'm in the chapel, I'm going straight through. I'll get some legs back here. Then down to the billiard room. Into the kitchen. Then into the drawing room. Okay. Where there is a door. Don't understand the point of a laboratory. Utility closet. I don't really think I need a utility closet right now. Let's redraw. A freezer freezes your accounts. Not reset at the end of the day. Cannot be adjusted until tomorrow. Well, that's not good right now. Okay, that's fine with me. Rumpus room. I need a thing. Okay. Let's do the archives. This feels like Lethal Company. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from political associations. Swimbird author. So that's the bird that we have in our tent and that we found the picture of. Never considered herself a success. She confided, my son was the only one that actually got me to start writing. So that's my mom. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. It's kind of sad because kids do love the comfort of repetition. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son, an inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Very interesting. I'm taking a picture of this because I feel like this is important to the story of the game. This game feels like it's got a very deep and rich story to uncover, and I love that, and I'm here for it. Blueprints. Oh, publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Question: Caleb Munning with the Village of 2 doesn't the names appear on the Laker, just in the person of interest in the Cherysdale bombing that killed people. Although no group came forward to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed that authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also called themselves the Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This will not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor of the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. So my mom was arrested for political uprising. Well, okay. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marian Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at the press function was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down local. This is the third major last year. It is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to with grand treason. No traces discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marian Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Mom, poor mom. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy, and high peerage. Access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today. As local police and forensic experts have been spotted virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues, the museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Let me guess. It was my mom. The theft was politically motivated, it says. So the jewels are more historic value than monetary. First, let's go up. Locked. Well. Aw, that's a cute Christmas tree. I don't know why it's so cute. Ooh. Catch Gloggenflog. I need more gems. Can I not go back? Oh my gosh. Archive floor plan. The pool adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. I need a gym. Ooh, a bedroom. +5. That gave me a lot more. What room am I in? Bunk room. The rustic wooden stacked bunk beds evoke the enticing promise of campfire stories and childhood adventures. This bedroom has served as a pillow fort bedroom to the young Sinclair boys and has remained faithfully unchanged over the years. This is a very unusual room. So what have I got? Commonplace, 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 commonplace. I've got that rare room. This is so fun. I'm seriously enjoying this. I really need some more gems, actually. The bunk room is very unusual. We've almost gotten all the hallways before. Okay. What does that say? Turtles of Vera. Nice. I'm starting to get really attached to this story as well. I'm not this music track is kind of getting on my nerves, but my hamster. Am I the Sinclair boy, or are we just talking about Grandpappy when he was young? Archived room, very interesting. Just found money, that's it. Unless I'm just missing something, which is totally possible. Doesn't seem like there's much to interact with. So in the archived rooms, I'm way more likely to draw an archived floor plan. But the frickin' gym requirements, that's driving me crazy. I guess I'm going to find out what the bathroom's all about. Please give me something in here. No? No, it's just the bathroom. There's literally nothing here. Ugh. And this door's locked, right? Okay. All right, well. I can go back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 more doors I could go down there. Oops. This way, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can't look at that closely again without a magnifying glass. All right, the hallway. An archive floor plan. Gosh, I really need gems. Boarded up. This is not archived. I've been in here before. Don't have the code yet. I have 2 doors I can go in the entrance hall. That won't get me anything. That will, though. It's not ideal, but... Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time. Okay, yeah, I've already read this one. Keys? Car keys? Heck yeah. Oh, I'm definitely going there. Okay, hold on. Can I just keep going in here and getting more? No. Okay. Ugh. Tempting. Let's do this. Yay. Not yet. Let's see if we can get a boiler room first. Ooh, that's so tempting. Let's do this, though. Dadgummit, I need the gems. Oh my gosh. Breaker room. Right? No, utility. Yeah. But what are VAC indicators? So let's turn on the garage. Don't really know what these are for yet. All right, let's see. Get the dark room or the wine cellar. 3 gems. Holy cow. But the problem is I don't have any more rooms that I can make. Oh, I do have the archives up there, but that's locked. If I had just gotten that wine cellar earlier, the dark room is unlocked, is like on though. Fix that right away. There. Why is this so sinister? It's another print of the ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as the enlarged portrait of the photograph. He said that the best development was too dark. Keep an eye on that. Creepy. It's the same picture over and over. I wonder if I had the magnifying glass, if I'd be able to see the combination. Oh yeah, I need that magnifying glass for that for sure. How far off can I expand? All right, this is probably my last door. Again. It's like whatever it is. I still don't have any way to, unless I get a key, which I haven't run across any keys lately. All right. This was a staff person's room. It's the angel of the rooms. Thought I saw my... Oh. Maybe I saw that. Staff notes, the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employee, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, Sinclair. Any staff who have any interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage. And following the instructions left by Mr. Baron himself, effective immediately, all work is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. All right, now I have the keys to the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Also, I'm gonna turn back on this key card system, because now I have the key card, so. All right, let's see. Where am I going? If I go in here, will I get 10? No, it's only the first time I go in. Okay. Oh, yeah. Can I spend some money now? I forgot. I could have bought gems here. Well, it's too late now. It might not be. Let's just get some anyway. A sledgehammer. I could have got a sledgehammer. No, I couldn't have. I didn't have enough money. Oops. It's the archives. Bunk room. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Interesting. That's not good. I'd rather have items. Their garage is over here. Okay. The drop-off address is something that I'm about to write down. Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Shinsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but if you never know, then the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Can I drive? No, I was hoping I could drive. Is there anything in the trunk? Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Permanently upgrade? What does that mean? Well, I'm definitely putting that. Hey, hey, hey. This is great. Oh my goodness. That was a good thing about the breaker room. Wow. Holy crap. And here I thought that my day was almost over. It's fun. I can see the house that I built. What? Make an offering, receive a blessing. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Well, I don't have any more rooms left, so. Or confidential. Let's make an offering, receive a blessing. Oh. Dadgummit. Can I... Oh my gosh, this music is great. That's unfortunate, though. I didn't think I'd be able to spend my money on anything else. There's the waterfall. Hey. Permanently unlocked. That's great. Wow, so accomplished. It's very satisfying. The safe code. The safe code. 9. Okay. Nothing else can really be looked at. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. All right, now I got to be really careful where I go. Okay, I do want to go to coat check, and I do want to... Okay. There's a lot of other things that I might want to check, honestly, but like... Okay, so where is that? It was the, this one. I don't have another one, do I? I thought I did. Nope. Okay. So the quickest way... Courtyard, Den, Chapel. Is that the courtyard? Yeah. Den. Still can't get in here. I am cutting it close with my steps. Then this hallway, and then we're here. Okay, 9083. What do you mean? Hold on. 9083. Enter. What do you mean? All right. I'm going to pause the recording to go back and look at my footage. Okay, so yeah, I checked my footage and that's the correct code. I don't know why it's not working. 9083. I'm going to have to assume that it's a different safe. Unless it's a crazy math problem like 9 minus 0 times 8 divided by 3 is just 3, the number 3. It's using the like dart method. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. All right, well, let me check my map again, but I think I'm officially out of options. I hate to leave some of these things behind, but... All right, let's call it a day. That was a very productive day. Total rooms 32, rank reached 9, steps taken 114, items found 9, new rooms 12. It's a lot of rooms. This is super addictive and I want to stay up all night playing it.